Good morning. Welcome to Solution 1. Today we are going to discuss of the training topic sales order. So basically what does sales orders means? So based on sales inquiry as per this flow chart, based on sales inquiry and sales quotation, we have to place an order. So company receives and sells order. So how we have to book sales order into the system, I will show you. So this is the software, this is a tool. Click on sales. Here there are different masters as already discussed. Now for sales order we have to go in sales module, business process, sales order. Now, one more thing. Sales order can be booked by reference of sales quotation, or we can directly book sales order. So let's take a look by book a sales order with reference number. So here click on new, then your series will be open sales order. Okay, number will be generated later on. Its unit, for which unit we are making sales order. Now main important thing is sales order type. Here you can see there are four types of sales order, that is standard, project, FOC means forecasted, and inter unit. Standard order means we have to create sales order based on sales inquiry. After that, projected means suppose the someone has a upcoming project, and for that we have to register the sales order. Uh, Next is forecasting, and then after inter unit. There are four types of sales order: project based, standard, FOC that is forecasted, and inter unit. So standard category will be new, enter. Now customer, for which customer we are preparing this sales order. So let's take Goel Engineers, enter. Here currency and sales executive we have to select. Contact person of the customer site, customer PO number, purchase order number. If we have, then we have to enter purchase order number, project. Now reference sales quotation, it means we are booking sales order. So with which reference of sales quotation we are booking this order, we have to here enter here. So we have quotation number 3. Once we click the enter, the details of the quotation which we have registered under ERP will be captured. All the data will be captured by the system. Now again, there are two methods to copy this detail. Either you directly go in the tab order items or click on copy to order. So here again same message, once you convert in order item detail, you will not be allowed to change. You want to continue? Yes. So system will fetch your quotation item details in the order items. It means now based on provided quotation you want to register or book sales order for the same item. Now here we have facility like there you can see there is a two items. Now suppose after receiving quotation, but before registering order, client has asked us to add a other item. So here at sales order level also we can add this item. So press on insert, click on F1. Now suppose we have to enter seat. So here again we can enter the product or part for the order. Same way, if we want to delete the item, we are able to delete. Likewise, you can see here I have deleted. Again, you want to insert, so click on this and click on insert, or you will double click and press again delete. So this item will be removed from deletion. Okay. Now here you can see three sales items are in my order items. Okay. So now based on sales quotation, item will be fetched in sales order. Now here also if you want to give discount to in the uh, SO level, sales order level discount, or product wise, it will be you will be allowed to give. Okay, so let's take, I have to give 10% discount. So system will automatically calculate 25,000 10%, that is 2,500. Here let's take, I don't want to give discount, so click on none. Then now system will not allow to make any changes. Now here you have to give value based. So let's take 200 rupees discount. So your amount will be 3,800. Okay, and same way here your base value of the sales order will be calculated and discounted value also calculated, and on the same your tax charges will be applicable. Now here, for example, from this also you can check whether these items is in my stock or not. So click on stock info. You will be able to see whether this my sales order item are in stock or not. Okay. Now whether you have to put any remarks. Now again, based you will be allowed to given SO level discount also. So this discount will be calculated on the overall total uh, summation. Suppose you want to give here 10% discount, so system will allow to give 10%. Okay, now none. Next is bill to ship to. It means while registering sales order, billing to for finance effect means for this customer from whom we have to collect our bill amount, and shipment means at which location this material should be shipped, okay, or delivered, that is in physical, and that is related to financial. And this one is billing purpose, means while we are doing any transactions, for billing you have to enter. Okay, Now delivery schedule. So we have to register set common delivery date. So let's take today is for example 25th June. So by 20th July 2024 we have to deliver this material order. Okay, so system will consider this date for the delivery date. So here you can see sales order delivery date has been changed and it's applicable to all items. It means 20th July will be my delivery date against this sales order. Now same tax group, that is 18%, we have to select. Then and here tax, in some of the orders it's like happens that tax will be paid by the, I mean if it's a very huge amount of order, then paid by the uh, manufacturing company, but in normal case paid by the customer. So here we have to select, it is auto select. And suppose you want charge tax on customer, then you have to deselect. So tax value will be 0. Simultaneously figure will be, your sales order figure will be changed. Now terms and conditions. So as per the discussions, or what is your payment terms, that could be captured here. Other data you want to mention, like business division of the customer or marketing division, same way you, if you want to save the data, you can register. Now payment milestones means, in some of the cases it happens that customer will pay our sales order amount which is due from the customer in the, I mean some part installments. So whatever the milestones we have decided, accordingly we have to take done do the entry. Now this is customer history. From here you will be able to see whether in past, whether we received any order from this customer Goel Engineers. So if it registered in the system, then system will fetch past sales order details for our reference. Attachments, you want to save any attachments, then you can. Okay, now come to the main order items. So as you select none, the discount table will be 0. Remark, if you want to mention any remark, then you can mention agent, whether they, in this sales order, in some of the companies agent are working. So is there any agent involvement in this order or not? Okay, now hold SO, it means in some cases it happens that we received a sales order, okay, but after due to some conditions from our side or client side, there is a some in it's a exceptional, but in case that client has to hold SO, it means it is not cancelled, but client tells us that for a time being you can put the hold on SO. So this is hold SO. So by this way you can hold SO. Now here also functionality has been given, right? See, for example, let's create this SO, then I will explain this functionality. Now here this is print for internal and customer. Okay, so let's take a save this SO. Also in this ERP we have feature that for a particular item, whatever we have view last orders, whether we have this item in stock summary, item costing report, its sub items, so all the facilities functionalities are given here. Suppose I will click on view last order, so system will fetch last sales order for these item, that is handle. If registered in the system, then it will be shown here. Okay, let's take for chair. See, in past we have registered sales order for chair. So system has a ready reckoner information for us that in past we have registered sales order for chair from the Amin group of companies, right? So system will be uh, shown this history also. Then again, item stock summary, whether we have this item in stock or not. So system will show us directly. Item costing report, uh, okay, and from here also you can copy and generate new sales item code, and from here you can enter, if you want to enter additional feature of the sales item, you can add it from here. Okay, same way, same feature is given here also. You can see view last orders, item stock summary, item costing report, sub items, and view sell item description. Suppose now for this particular item code, if you want to give any additional discount, then you can able to give discount from here. So system will calculate automatically discounted value for the chair. Let's take 5 rupees. Click on OK. Here also pending quantity stock info could be seen, right, for all the items at a one glance. Now click on save. Once you click, system will ask the authorization. So in every organization authorized person is there. So he or she will be authorized this transaction of the sales order. So now you can see we have registered sales order number 6 here, right, for customer Goel Engineers. So total SO value would be, and system will fetch the data with discount given in percentage or in amount. So system will calculate it total SO value whatever it may be. Same way you can update or cancel the sales order also. Okay, and whatever you want to modify, then you can modify. Now here functionality. So here from this functionality you can copy and generate new SO. So what system will do? System will do this, will fetch the same items against this SO and generate new SO number. And you can also track sales order also, its status is open, its order quantity, whether DC is from, if in DC quantity is visible, then you can justify that DC has been prepared. Okay, so by this way you can book a sales order. So click on save. Once you save, system will again ask you to authorize sales order. And do you want to print? Then revised print will be generated by the system. So my SO number is sales order number 6. Now here, suppose I want to cancel this SO. So any SO, right? So simultaneously I can cancel the SO also. So here I have to click on cancel, and if I click on save button, the sales order number 2 will be saved. Now if I now you can not edit sales order number 2 because it is sales order has been cancelled, but it will remain in the system. So if you want to search the cancelled SO number, system will show you, and document status will be X, that is cancelled. And here you will see its status as cancelled. So as I already mentioned earlier, we can prepare sales order for in a four manner. That is standard sales order, that is project based sales order, FOC, that is forecasted sales order, and inter unit sales order. So sales order, you can book sales order in this way. Thank you.